Biscuits. In 5 minutes or so, we are going to meet over at the blue table for the game 1, 2, 3. I don't know if we came up with that many. Anyway, in those 6 minutes, you are not just going to be sitting around chilling and having a drink. You are going to take out your phone. You're going to look up the song, the Cup song, When You're Gone by Anna Kendrick. Yep, the Cup song. And you're going to watch it. Then, when we all meet over there, I'm going to ask you a series of questions. The answers will be 1, 2, or 3.
Specifically the Anna Kendrick one from Pitch Perfect?
Anna Kendrick
one?
Like do we need to watch a music video or is it just
yes.
a song?
Yes, the Anna Kendrick music video where she's baking at the table at the beginning of it.
Right on you.
Number 1. I hope you were observant. How many hanging bells jingled when the door opened at the beginning of the video?
Oh my God.
Oh,
I know.
Sorry, guys, I'm moving closer.
Sorry, Sue. Okay, lock your answers. Answers are locked. The correct answer is 2. Brooklyn, Charlotte, and Chris got it right.
Good job.
Number 2. How many cups did Anna Kendrick flip during the video?
1 million.
Lock your answers. Answers are locked. The correct answer is 1. I thought she should challenge herself a little more. That's why I noticed that. So, Caitlin, Chris, and Brandon all got it correct.
Say that again?
Caitlin, Chris, and Brandon got a point. How many different colored cups do the customers use throughout the video? Like, how many different colored cups do you see? Lock your answers. Answers are locked. The answer is 3. Only Brandon got it right.
Wow. That's a comeback Brandon needed.
There's a red, blue, and clear, and all different people have those 3.
So we can't clear as a color?
Yep.
Definitely.
Cool.
Number 4.
Why am I questioning it?
Number 4. How many trays of biscuits did Anna Kendrick put in the oven? Woo! All of you get a point. All right. Number 5. How many fans do we see blowing throughout the video?
Come on. Damn.
Lock your answers. Answers are locked. The answer is 1. Just the one she's throwing the flour in front of is the only one we see. Number 6.
Did anybody get a point for that, or we all?
Oh, I didn't say. Sorry.
What?
Brooklyn, Charlotte, and Chris. Isn't
Brooklyn, Charlotte, Chris got a point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I usually say it and I didn't.
Okay.
Brooklyn, Charlotte, and Chris. You got it though, didn't you? Okay.
Yeah, and Stephen helped me.
Thank you, you two. Okay, I'm not saying it anymore. You guys figure it out. No. Number 6. How many male employees are seen in the restaurant? How many boy guys?
There's at least one. At most 3.
Yeah. No more than
That's the
3.
name of the game.
Okay, answers are locked. The answer is 2. Brooklyn, Charlotte, Chris, and Brandon get an answer for that. So it's the chef and the guy who's doing the drinks. Number 7. How many containers of utensils are on her table when she's baking? When she's rolling out her biscuits? How many containers that have the big spoons and all that? How many of those are on her table? And it's right in front of her like in most of the video. The correct answer, lock your answers. Answers are locked. The correct answer is 2. Everybody but Chris gets a point on that one. Number 8.
Louise.
How many tables in the restaurant had a single person sitting at it, like sitting alone? That doesn't include the counter, of course, but how many tables had just one person sitting at it? Lock your answers. Answers are locked. The only person to get that one correct is Caitlin. There were 2. One right at the beginning, the girl on her laptop, and one over a man over in the end. And number 9. As Anna Kendrick is leaving through the back door, and she says, "Enough of this," how many light switches are in the off position?
Oh no, I thought you were going to say how many light switches. I'm like, I specifically... How many of the light switches are turned on or off?
So how many are off?
I think I was trying to find dodgy. I think he's on the couch.
Yeah. Oh no.
Lock your answers. Answers are
Brandon, we need an answer.
locked. The correct answer is 1. You could see 4 light switches and all but 1 is turned off. So, Caitlin, Chris, and Brandon get a point on that one. All right, how's our tiebreaker?
Chris and Brandon, tiebreaker.
Look at us go.
The tie-breaking question, hopefully the only one, is what year was this song first released on EP?
The version she did?
Anna Kendrick's Cups version.
So that's okay.
Yeah. What year? Yeah, what year? Is that what I said? Okay, reveal your answers.
Oh. What?
Oh,
No,
okay.
that's good.
The answer is 2012.
Wow.
Brandon, you got it. Congratulations, you are the new.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Every single one of those was a total complete guess. Because I even thought I had the light switch one.
I know you were getting frustrated for a bit.
Since I have the invisibility, I didn't really care about winning that HOH. I still did good and made the finals, but I'm glad I didn't have to be the one to put people up at this point. Brooklyn's the only one that knows I have it, so we'll see. This might reveal someone I can't trust, but now there's no blood on my hands, so it works for me.
Hopefully no bugs attack me this time. So, Brandon won HOH, but I know that Chris has the immunity power. So as of now, we're thinking that Brandon's probably going to put me and Charlotte up, and Chris is going to try to vote Charlotte out, depending on who wins the veto, whatever. Chris said he would be willing to use the immunity power if I get evicted. And the 2 of us are going to start gunning for Steven and trying to get him backdoored. So we'll see. I don't know if that seems kind of big for right now, but Chris has the immunity. Hopefully he wants to use it. That would be pretty sick to get him to use that on me, but stressful. We'll see. We'll see.
All right, this is a nomination ceremony. Some responsibilities as a head of household. to nominate 2 house guests for eviction. Inside this nomination block are the names of the 2 victims. I've nominated sorry Brooklyn, sorry Charlotte.
Shocking.
This is adjourned. This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
Good job,
Sorry guys.
No probs.
So the 6 of you can make your way to the station for
Wait, what 6?
All 6.
all remaining players. Host guests. This challenge is called Leaning Tower of Onion Rings. Your job, first, you're going to dump your onion rings into your bowl. Then, using the pretzel in your mouth, you're going to pick up those onion rings and build a tower. The first one to pile up all 6 of their onion rings wins, except at the end of 3 minutes, just whoever has the most onion rings
You can't use your hands or anything.
filled.
Just your mouth.
Sweet.
Yes, and then if you feel more comfortable, feel free to get down on your knees. And then at the end of 3 minutes, if there's a tie, of course, we'll just add a minute and so on.
So you're trying to make a stack of the rings in the middle of the bowl?
No, just on your
You
surface.
just got to get them on. Okay.
When I say go, pour your onion rings gently into your bowl. On your mark, get set, go. Then,
Brandon
use your
didn't do
pretzel
it
in
that
your
way.
mouth to stack them up.
Can I manipulate my pretzel? It didn't work. Kind of worked.
Seconds. That's time. Freeze.
Even, wow.
Brooklyn has 3.
How you took? Wait, did you put that one up
Caitlin
after?
3 high.
3.
I couldn't get one up there.
Who's choking?
All right.
Brandon has 3. Steven has 5. And Kristen
5?
has 3.
5.
The winner is Steven.
Nicely done.
You can't eat those. I washed my hands before I touched them. Good running, Christy.
I can't believe these things happen.
This is the veto meeting. Brooklyn and Charlotte have been nominated for eviction, but I have the power to veto one of the nominations, and I have decided to use the power of veto on Charlotte.
Wow.
True love! Not even can't be mad about that.
And Brandon, since I used the power of veto on one of your nominations, you'll have to send another house guest up there for eviction.
Who's left?
She's 2.
There's 2.
The hand holding.
Did you get that, Allison?
Yep.
I feel like I owe Chris one for, I want to say backstabbing earlier, but I kind of did single him out earlier. So Caitlin, I'm sorry. I had to rewrite the wrong.
Again.
Sorry,
Oh my
Caitlin.
goodness. You deserve the
I
one.
feel like
game
Caitlin,
if
you're the
you come
most
out of this one.
forgivable one here, so just,
I feel like everyone's center up there at this point.
yeah. Sorry, Caitlin.
Alright.
This meeting is adjourned.
Okay, so Stephen took Charlotte off the block, and Brandon put up Caitlin, which surprised me. I thought he was going to put me up.
I did too, for sure.
And then if he did that, I would have just been like, I'm going to use my power either way. But since Caitlin's up, I told Stephen that if they'll vote her out, at least we'll get someone this round, and then we'll be top 5, which is pretty cool. So.
But then if they are lying to us, and they say they're going to vote Caitlin out and then vote me out, then he'll pull out the power and say, no. My heart's racing.
Well,
This is a good duo, though. I'm liking this. I like this. Let's go. Me and old Katie are up for eviction. What's this, like your 4th week in a row?
Probably.
She's just so cute. Like, who can say no to that? But it stinks because we're getting low in numbers, so me, Charlotte, and Caitlin are like this. So we don't want any of us to go home, right? What do you think's going to happen? You think I'm going to go home?
Maybe, but I might go home.
So Charlotte, Steven, and Chris get to vote. Oh, I know. It's not looking good for me, but Chris has that power. And if he uses the power, then it's zzz, nothing ever happened. We're both still in. Right?
If he does use it,
Then that's
help.
good. Yeah. So we kind of hope he does. But if not, then we'll just see what happens. I'll be a cheerleader. We shall see. Wish us luck.
It is time for the live vote in eviction. Caitlin and Brooklyn, in a moment your housemates will cast their vote to evict, but before they do, you each have a final chance to sway their vote with one brief statement. Brooklyn, you can start first.
Thanks, Julie. House guests, I've been having so much fun playing with you today, and I feel like I've still got a little left in me. So if you want to keep me, that would be much appreciated. You know, I'm working hard out here, and if you want to be the best, you have to beat the best.
Oh.
So eliminating me now it's going to leave you a lot of competition. You're not going to be able to say you're the best at the end. So
Isn't going to leave much competition, is that what I heard?
Yeah.
Is that all you guys are? Is not much
you
competition?
guys are competition. I'm
Wow.
just trying to say that. You got to be.
Thank you. Caitlin, your
Better
turn.
be sweet, Caitlin. Extra
I had
sweet.
nothing to say, but that's how Brooklyn took it, so I'm just gonna
Okay.
pretend I said
What she
something.
said?
You like what she said?
Yeah.
Okay. Just say ditto.
Ditto, girlfriend.
Perfect. One at a time we will go to. Hi, Christopher. Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Caitlin.
Thank you. Hi, Steven.
Hello.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Caitlin.
Thank you. Hi, Charlotte. Please cast your vote to evict.
I'm really sad about this one. I love them both very much. I love you, Katie Cat, but I gotta vote to evict you.
Thank you. House guests,
Okay.
votes are in. By a vote of 3-0, Caitlin, you are evicted from the Big Brother house. Please take a minute to say your goodbyes.
Good job, Caitlin. Sorry, Caitlin.